Right, golfers, what if I told you that you've been trying to strike your irons pure all this time, but you've been doing it completely wrong? What if I told you I could get rid of your thins and fats, those horrible, destructive golf shots that are wrecking your scores? So often I have people come into the lesson studio with the wrong ideas and sort of a misconception of how to strike your irons pure and get that ball then turf contact. Let me know down in the comments, have you made this move to try and strike your irons better? When I ask my students how they want to strike their irons better, I often get the answer of driving the handle down towards that golf ball, keeping this angle in between shaft and lead arm in for as long as possible and driving that grip end towards the ball and then towards target. Well, unfortunately, that's probably not going to help you strike your irons better. It's probably going to give you those fats, thins, horrible golf shots that we don't want. So I keep that angle in and drive the handle at the golf ball and keep it in there for as long as possible. Look how far away that club head is from the golf ball. And then all of a sudden I'm going to have to put some tilts in to try and get that club closer to the ground to then try and hit the golf ball. And that's where you'll get loads of crashes, your fats, and also if you don't put those tilts in, that's where you'll start to get your thins and your tops. So check out this golf drill that hopefully will get rid of those horrible golf shots and get you puring and crisping up that iron strike. So what we need to get for you to start striking your irons better and getting that ball then turf contact is actually getting this handle to raise up around the impact area and also move around your body. So up and around, because look at this. If I pull this handle up, where's that club head going? It's going down, isn't it? If you want to hit divots after the golf ball, you've got to get your angles attack that club head moving down after you've struck the golf ball. There's also deflection on this golf club, so when this club hits the ball, it actually moves down a little bit as well, which will help getting that turf after the golf ball. But if we start pulling up on that handle, that club head's going to go down and get you striking those irons a lot cleaner. You might have seen the likes of Justin Rose do moves like this, where he's really exaggerating a downswing feeling. Well, that's kind of where I want you to get to. I want you to try and get your hands as low as possible around your right leg or your trail leg. And from here, I want you to try and feel like your hands are then moving up and around the corner. So up and around your body. That's going to push that club down, getting that strike loads better, ball then turf contact, hitting those crisp iron shots that you're all after. Get away from keeping this angle in there for as long as possible and driving that handle towards the target. Think about the handle instead to hit that golf ball. Forget about the club head. What's your handle doing once it gets to here? A little drill. Get yourself with your hands as low as possible around your right leg. And then we're going to try and hit a few golf balls. You might miss hit a few to start. This isn't the easiest to sync up for the first 5 to 10 shots, but after you've practiced it a few times, you'll really start to get the gist, and that strike will start getting crisper and crisper, and you'll start puring those irons like you want to. Hands as low as you can down by your trail thigh, and then we're going to move those hands up and around the corner. And I would like you to also feel like you're going to finish a bit Tommy Fleetwood style, sort of held off finishes, arms in front of your body, club pointing towards the sky rather than all the way around the back of your neck. Hands by trail thigh. Bounce those hands down by the trail thigh. And then once you're ready, hands moving up and around the corner. If this drill really resonates with you in practice, try and take it out on the golf course as well. Stand behind the golf ball before you're about to hit and do a few drills, the feeling that you're doing on the practice before stepping into your golf shots. It will really help you transition all that practice onto the golf course and get you crisping up those iron strikes on the course too. This drill helps so many of my students start striking those irons better and purer. Let me know down in the comments if it helps you too. I would love to know. And also in the comments down below, what is the best drill that's ever transformed your iron play? I'd love to know. As always, thanks all for tuning in. And if you're new to the channel and you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. There's plenty of content coming up. So make sure you've turned all your notifications on as well, so you don't miss any of my new uploads. Thanks all for watching. I hope that helps. Bring on those pure iron strikes.